Hello. Today I just want to talk about teenage Christians. I'm 19, so I'm a teenager for at least one more year, and we have a call. I believe this generation has the power to do things that no other generation has ever done for God and for the world. Um, but the thing is, I feel that we could miss this if we don't jump on top of this. This is it's something we all need to believe in, and we all need to do our part in. We need to pray about it. We need to fast about it, especially people who already are bold in their faith and have a strong relation with God. We need to bring people to Christ. We're called to be disciples. We're not called to just sit around. But I believe that sometimes, and a lot of people believe that when they get saved, it's not about anyone else besides them and God, which it's very important because being a Christian is about that personal relationship with you and God. But we're also called to be disciples. We're not called to be just a generation who sits around and does nothing besides things for themselves and God. We're supposed to spread the word, bring people to Christ, because that is the ultimate goal of a Christian, is to bring people to Christ. And there's comes one problem with bringing people to Christ that I find is we have people going out trying to bring people to Christ, but yet they're not good enough. They're not good examples of Christ at all. We're misrepresenting who Christ was. We're saying, oh, God loves us and He's merciful, and these are things, and then we give a list of things that we have said. You know what? God says don't have sex to marriage. It says God says not to drink unless unto me, which doesn't mean getting drunk. But then we have those people who are saying these things, going out and doing these things. They're having premarital sex, they're drinking, they're getting drunk, they're doing drugs. And then the people who are trying to spread the word to, they say, weren't you just doing this? And they're telling me that Christians don't do this? We have to stop being hypocritical. We have to get to a point where we realize, God, I don't want to deal with anything else that I cannot deal with. I'm tired of living a life that I'm not called to live. When I want to access my purpose, we need to seriously step out and be bold. And just because I'm tired of it, I can't live this way anymore. Where I'm saying one thing and doing the other. I have such a desire to just do what God has called me to do and do what I'm supposed to do. But then you have that voice where it's like, just do this, do this. And that there really is a voice. I swear to goodness, there's a voice. Um, but I want to start something. I want to. I mean, I know there's other things and groups, organizations for teenagers for Christ, but that is my passion. Bringing teenagers to Christ, because I love seeing a group of teenagers on fire for God. And I want teenagers to be on fire for God, because once you've experienced God's love, then it's basically undescribable. God's love